I was just thinking that since I have been paying attention to the more important things and not the little things, I've been making a lot more progress. So, for example, it doesn't matter what exercise you use to get to where you are or where you want to go, because that's up for you to decide and to go by feel, not copy what someone else does because you want to emulate them. Now you can get ideas, but ultimately it's up to you. Now, since I've been doing this, I've noticed it makes the training more instinctual. So I always have a plan when I go into the gym, and I've spent time considering how I'm going to be doing each exercise and kind of picturing how it feels in my brain before I go to do it. And then if I get there and it doesn't feel like the way I wanted it to be, I just scrap that exercise and I move on to the next one. Why spend time working on anything that you immediately feel is not going to be productive to your goals? And that brings me to my second point, and this is also a mental note, that you have to have goals, obviously, but here's the most important thing about having goals, is that you have to believe that you can achieve them. So if I have a goal and I want to be 280 pounds by next year on stage, do I really believe that's possible? Of course not. It doesn't matter if my diet was 100% for the whole year. If I took every drug possible in high doses, or if I trained the perfect way to stimulate growth every single day, I couldn't honestly believe that I would get there, because it's not realistic. You can't trick your brain. You can try to convince it, but you honestly have to believe that you can get there, because then everything you do will be consciously geared toward it, not subconsciously. Well, maybe subconsciously too, but the fact that consciously everything you're doing is going towards that goal that you already planned you're going to achieve will then work out. So basically what I'm trying to say is, if you have a goal, you have to believe, like honestly believe that you can get there. This year I honestly believe that I am going to do everything it takes to get to first place. Now, my goal is to get first place. And as much as I want to believe that I will be first place, what I believe more is that I'm going to be doing everything it takes to get there, because I can't believe that I'll be first place until I believe that I'm going to do everything that it takes to get there. Now, think about that. If you disagree with me, post a comment, whatever. I'm always up for discussion. Actually, I quite enjoy it, rather than someone saying that it's wrong automatically. If you give me a reason of your own belief, then I'd be interested to hear about it.